What? What was? Leave mother.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Excuse me.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I saw balls.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a
A
scythe.
giant tacit discord with a scythe.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like the Crownless. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The
What could it be?
sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
Okay.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
Does that mean I'm
Such
really special
anomalies
then?
could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I'll consider it. I'll think about it. One pull. Looks like I just get a 5-star off job.
I am Baiju, a researcher at
Yeah.
the Hwashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Not interested. You look fine, but not interested. I need to get a lolly in here. I need her. We're going to get her.
Here's your sundial, intact
Sundial.
as it was.
Thank you.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial
Interesting.
is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside.
Scroll.
However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analysis. You're quite the expert,
I have
actually.
some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am.
And who would that be?
It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Should we go ask the experts in this field?
And no need to ask him. I can help you with this.
Okay. It just seems like he doesn't get along with the guy.
I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call.
Better make it quick.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like wearing a cap now.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it.
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Definitely. Wait, is it later already? That was quick. That was a quick later.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking.
What's going on with this chest over here?
Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
Is that his wife or something?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier?
Xiangli.
Mr. Xiangli Yao, I think.
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Is it going to be dangerous?
It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament.
I see.
It's just cluttered, right?
Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Let's go. Stop wasting time here. I'm already bored of this guy. Let's get the parts. Let's get the parts and get out of here.
I prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description.
Wait, this is the place?
It is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
What about that? It's glowing.
This should be
It's a
it.
cool looking sword.
It's quite a box full.
This one's one.
Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
Alright. Mr. Mort!
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
And...
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena,
Interesting.
and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Oral vaccine? Why would you need an oral vaccine? You know what, never mind.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
Children's epidemic.
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
There's so much dialogue in this game. Holy shit. I've been just stuck on dialogue for what? The past 30 minutes? The past hour?
Mr. Mortefi?
So if we get out of here, we're just going exploring. We're just gonna go explore. I can't handle this dialogue.
The
It's too
missing
much.
pointer has been
All at
installed,
once.
and now the sundial should be complete.
Not that it's bad or anything. I just wanted to play the game and see the world a
the
bit.
discs are rotatable now.
Don't mind exploring dialogue later.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent time. The four symbols represent cardinal directions. Just force it open. What?
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
This is so much information to take on, man.
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their
I
archives,
didn't play much of Genshin.
namely the
but I
grand
know at least
libraries.
I didn't get that much of an information dump early on. This is a huge information dump. We've covered candies, we've covered leaves, we've covered tacits and all that, and now my brain's starting to hurt.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Okay. Yeah. Heard it all before. Wait, can I select a party? Can I edit my party? Oh, wait, not push. Here, resonators. Oh, I guess I can't really select her just yet because she's somewhere around here. What's this?
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si.
Out of the way, punk!
Wait, Rover, it's here.
Beat it! Wait, here, where? Where's here? Hey. Probably I could push this guy over. Wait, where is it? Here? Oh, there. I'm not reading all of this. It's very informative.
If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago.
Excuse
The
me.
Zhengzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhengzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
I got hiccups. Okay, so what do we do now? So we read more. Honestly, I just feel like skipping everything right now. So
Over.
much information
About
all
the
at
sugar
once.
pearl. What
Share
do
your
you
thoughts.
think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor
Oh my
and
gosh.
former I've also heard.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Oh, she speaks.
Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Why did she? What was? Why wasn't she speaking this whole time? She only speaks now.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple
Did
targets.
they just hire the voice
and
actors?
one
for this?
target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However,
Okay.
her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together.
It's nice to know. Why didn't you talk this whole time? You've been quiet this whole time. You just randomly
Or
started
perhaps
talking.
she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow.
Oh, she's
The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access.
That's what I said.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
And again, and again, and again. Bruh. What are we even doing right now? So much dialogue. Oh, so much
I'm
always
back.
wrong.
I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover?
Please.
Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Oh, we definitely made progress.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down.
So did you do it? Calm them
I
down?
received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow.
So you didn't calm them down.
Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Okay, so you've done nothing.
It's the middle of the night. Of course you're tired. All right, I still owe you a meal.
Yeah,
The
you
night
do. I'm
markets
hungry.
are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll
Do
be
you
there.
have a place to stay, Rover?
The bushes. The world. The streets. The world is my home. I sleep wherever I want. Within the trees. Within the water. Within the ocean. Within the floor. I bury myself. And I call that a bed. So yeah, yeah, I'm fine. Sanhua. Sorry. Sanhua has prepared a room for
Talk
me.
about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Alright, sounds like a plan. As soon as I can, I'm ditching this place and going on an adventure. I can't stand all this dialogue, bro. I don't even remember what we were talking about back there. Oh, who are these two? Interesting. Who's this? First resonance. Quest complete.